much is too much? This as today we firstly check in with Kilo Monster. And speaking on the mounting costs of becoming a VTuber, saying I knew throwing $3,000 at a 3D live 2D model for something I consider a hobby was too much for my income. So what I did was I learned live 2D in Blender, which was less costly than paying someone else, but it took enough time for me to understand why it cost that much. This as numerous VTubers are now talking about the rising costs regarding becoming a VTuber today. As next we have Carved By. The cost of being a VTuber has tripled in the past years. More demand and a weaker dollar has caused artists to up their prices, hitting the wallets of many up and coming VTuber who are joining the scene. It's a complex topic, but to learn more about this, look up VTuber inflation. That's right, go ahead and Google VTuber inflation. The results are stunning. This as Nami Miyahara gets right to the point. If you spend $10,000 on a VTuber model, you're a fucking idiot. Others, of course, have more nuanced takes, such as Bino saying people keep mentioning the price of starting VTubing. When I hit partner, I'd spent less than $1,000 on assets. I did my own model art, paid for rigging. VTubing doesn't have to be expensive. If you have the will, you can make it work. And now we have cat VTuber Miss Jackie coming to us with the discourse around, quote, it costs so much to start being a VTuber feels weird. I get it. It's costly to get a model nowadays, but artists are simply keeping up with demand and charging prices they deserve. It's a luxury item. You don't need it. And here we have Angel Steps saying, look, I can't stress this enough. An expensive model does not guarantee success. If you're just dipping your toes into being a VTuber, please do not immediately drop grands without knowing if this is a path you like. All while Sean Nessie, a Neandroid, is hitting close to home here saying boys will spend $2,000 on a VTuber model to avoid going to therapy. And here we have Louise tweeting, I think it's important to say, quote, you don't need to spend $5,000 to be a successful VTuber, but also not disrespect artists that charge those prices. It's 100% up to you to choose what you pay and what's in your budget, but artists and riggers can spend weeks or months on a model. Further, Sun He is here saying no one is telling you to spend $10,000 on a VTuber model. You don't have to spend money that is clearly out of average VTubers. These VTubers who spent that were either already popular or had the financial means. Stop making a mountain out of a molehill. Also sharing is Mara Yumi, who said, I'm a VTuber who did not spend $5,000 to start out. I've been a VTuber for 2 years now and have spent a total of $2,569.03 in my entire VTubing career. This includes my model, assets, video editors, background music, and fan art. You do not need to spend money to be successful. That tweet receiving reply, yes, same here. Having a lot of assets is wonderful, but no one should be afraid to give it a try. This comment coming from the cybergirl Chibi, who we would like to warn our viewers about taking their advice. Yesterday tweeting out, do you bite and chew ice cream? And further, wait, is brain freeze real? I've never had it, and I be biting ice cream. And then sharing, accidentally showed my mom an impreg drawing, so how's your day going? And for our final take on this, we actually have Nux at NuxTaku saying there's a debate in the VTuber community on whether you need to spend $10,000 on a VTuber model to be successful. Bro, I hit 2 million subs with PNG. Stop asking my opinion. Saying further, I'm getting a lot of support for being quote-unquote brave and making this tweet, and people are using it to hit on VTubers with expensive models. That's not the point. I very much respect investing into your content, just saying that it's doable without dumping in $10,000 from the get-go. And now entirely unrelated, and next up, we turn to Vshojo, firstly with Project Melody, who this past weekend had attended the Crunchyroll Expo as a part of their VIRL experience. This all while also engaging in a collab with Fillion, leading Melody to later say, yesterday we broke our streaming record, surpassing 7 hours. Today, I had an IRL backpack meet and greet at the Crunchyroll Expo, followed by a collab with the truly entertaining Fillion. Pretty good weekend, in my opinion. And also having fun as a VTuber is Vshojo's Zentreya, with the cyberpunk simply tweeting out this, giving that behind a little bit of a smack, with Zen also tweeting out, yesterday I discovered I can clap my cheeks. As lastly, Lee Yuki is giving us no context, just robot. And also with Vshojo, we have Ironmouse, hitting a very special number on Twitter. Yes, Satan is very pleased, having last week debuted a new model, and now this week teasing another new model, with Mouse saying that she was surprised that the timing was so close as well. This as the pink VTuber was placed on a car. That's right, Senpai Squad was on hand at Crunchyroll, repping Mouse, seen here in the driver's seat with Oscar asking, hold up, does Ironmouse have her license? And Mouse replying, spoiler alert, I don't. Ironmouse last week, also as a part of her 5-year anniversary had a 20-minute long lore video, which at one point this figure appeared on a billboard in the background, leading many to speculate if this will be the next Vshojo character to join the cast. Ironmouse would go on record saying she doesn't know who this character is, and now Things VTubers Say would also like to call this at this time. As to our understanding, this is not a new character and was simply an older piece of artwork from the artist. But we do have some wonderful artwork here from IRyS, that being a part of the Ironmouse and Nyanner's cover of Getcha, with Mouse stating, "I hope you guys liked it. We both worked so hard on it. More stuff coming soon." And yes, once again, Vshojo is back in their block game arc. That's right, it's Minecraft, and playing it earlier is Vshojo's Keisan, with both Keisan and Amamiya Nazuna joining each other for a round of Minecraft earlier. And yes, it seems I am required to say this, but Things VTubers Say does indeed have an unofficial Minecraft server on our own Discord. Check the socials link below if you're interested in joining. Meanwhile, this game between Keisan and Nazuna turned out to be quite friendly, almost as if the two were old friends, with Sokka then giving us this interpretation, showing off the size, height differences between the two, and then giving them some rest and relaxation. Others with Vshojo have also been joining Nazuna in Minecraft, including Silvervale, the comfy, wholesome gamer, with Nazuna later saying, "Michaela was fun. Silver guided me a lot. Thanks. It was a pleasure to play with Vey. Is the bird okay? It was a lot of fun. I was really happy tonight." As yes, even Vshojo's Vebe melted into a literal puddle due to Nazuna's cuteness. This while A-kun brought us this interpretation, with Silver giving this Kabedon, and this work entitled Silvervale, My Hero. This while Silver had shared, "I got my gorgeous figure from clay artist Julian. It's so detailed and high quality. I'm obsessed and amazed that someone can even make this. I love it." Silver shared this too. "I've gotten so many messages about being a preset in Tower of Fantasy," and then going on to share this wild Okami styled piece, that being a Sakura wolf goddess in the most beautiful Okami style, credited to Sadite at Sadite Art. And yes, it's only 2 days until Silvervale's birthday and 3-year anniversary celebration, just before this recording dropping on us this video, promising a 12-hour subathon, along with new merch, music video, and model. And now we turn to Hololive English's Hakos Baelz, as this rat VTuber can be seen hanging around here, that by way of Yamaki, and Gorimi giving us a cute and innocent drawing of Bae. Unfortunately for her, she's been caught, with fellow Holo Council member Nanashi Mume saying, "I was calling Bae, and she was sharing her screen to show me something. Little did she know I could hear IRyS playing Mega Man X in the background," with Bae then leaving no comment. Yes, what a power couple here we have, as this is animated from Menchi, and further we have Limey Woo showing an instance of these two running into one another here, one of several awkward moments between the two. And a very quick update regarding IRyS, as yes, yesterday she was playing Mega Man X, with veteran player Oro Crony saying, "Ah yes, IRyS, feel my pain and adrenaline with the game." And also with IRyS talking during this stream about receiving a new outfit, which as her time with Hololive English, she has not yet received at all, saying she is now awaiting a quote-unquote legendary change. And while she has been asking if it could be sped up, having originally hoped that it would be done by her 1-year anniversary, which is come and passed since July, she is now hoping that it occurs as late as November, and is asking everyone to be as patient as she is. This while we turn to Hololive Indonesia, announcing this new costume reveal, that being for Pavolia Reine, asking for new outfit predictions, and saying use your imagination and draw, will show some of them on stream, and reminding users with a "let's go guys, we need more submissions." That all while Argapak shared this animation saying, "Hey, since Reine loves this, I animated this Holocure style sprite." This as we have received a small preview of what is to come from Holocure, the free unofficial fan game for Hololive members, showing off this 9-second preview video of Okami Mio of Hololive Japan. And speaking of Hololive Japan and birthdays, today's birthday is for HAACHAMA, the worldwide strongest idol, showing off one of her favorite screenshots from yesterday's Hololive Summer 2022 launch, receiving this HAACHAMA birthday artwork from Kana Uru, and saying, "It's my birthday, so live shrimp." sliced and eaten. That's right, for her birthday, she gave us yet another HAACHAMA cooking stream, even going to show us this video of the live ingredient, saying afterwards it was a fresh and memorable birthday. I want to spend it with more people next year. HAACHAMA's summer vacation has just started. This is we now have the Akai Haato birthday celebration 2022 goods, including body pillow cover, ASMR voice, and postcard. And again, if you're in the market for goods, we recommend Uwu Market, now stocked with FalseEyeD merch, including shirts, hoodies, pants, and the hat. And we can't forget the FalseEyeD starter kit with Advanced GG. Use code FALSE for 10% off. Also celebrating their birthday today is SummerSalt, earlier receiving this artwork from Diariku, saying, "It's summer, babe." And today, this birthday artwork, that with both of SummerSalt's forms and this artwork from Ibido. And yes, I happen to be the birthday boy for the day too. That's right, it's my balloon day. And thank you all so much for all of the wonderful birthday wishes. We're still out here on Twitch, taking care of numerous goals, including allowing chat to send out a tweet, change my profile picture and Twitter name. This all while I received this happy birthday from my co-host Lady, saying what's False reporting on today for his birthday, and giving us this green screen animation with the results that I can't show you because they were too lewd. And not at all lewd was these well wishes. Happy birthday, FalseEyeD. We truly appreciate everything you do for the community. Here's one of the unpaid interns helping you get ready for your party. This second picture is full length because of a Twitter crop. This fine artwork coming by way of Abby's Hollow. And yes, there are other versions, as even for us androids and robots, it's important to be clean. Very lastly today, we turn to Davidius Storm, who has a small model giveaway, saying thanks to my community, we achieved our community point goal, and all you need to do is to like the tweet, retweet, and follow Davidia, with this giveaway running until September 1st. And that is all for this episode. As always, feel free to like, comment, and subscribe. Send your VTuber news to our Discord. We're still live on Twitch, and we'll have more things VTubers say for you soon.